Hey everyone, Justin Smith there, the scouting and recruiting analyst for Touchdown Alabama magazine. Thank you guys so much for joining me today on Touchdown Alabama's YouTube page. I am here today breaking down some breaking news as the Crimson Tide remain red hot on the recruiting trail, picking up their sixth commitment this month and four-star offensive lineman Dayne Shor out of Georgia. Shor becomes the Tide's second offensive line player, joining four-star offensive lineman Tyler Booker in the Crimson Tide's 14th overall commit in this 2022 recruiting class. Alabama has been in a good position with Shor for the last couple of months. I remember talking to him in February. He told me he was in constant contact with the Crimson Tide's offensive line coach Doug Marrone, Alabama's running back coach Robert Gillespie. He also told me they had a couple of conversations with Nick Saban, and I think their relationship blossomed from there. He got an opportunity to visit the University of Alabama on 8A. Of course, the recruiting dead period was in place then, so he did not get an opportunity to talk with any coaches, but he did want to get to Tuscaloosa, experience a somewhat game-like atmosphere on A-Day on April 17th. Returned to Tuscaloosa last month for an official visit during the month of June. It was his last official visit after he took official visits to Texas A&M, Tennessee, Oregon, and Oklahoma previously earlier in the month of June. And after that visit, he told me that he felt his favorite part about the visit was the feeling that he had walking on the campus of the University of Alabama. Spoke highly of the program as a whole, talked about how great it felt to actually meet Alabama's coaches in person compared to talking to them for the last couple of months via Zoom calls. So I feel that Alabama has been in a great position with Shor for the last couple of months. And when you look at what he brings to the table, he is a bit of an interesting prospect because he missed his entire junior season. Those of you who follow recruiting and look at a lot of prospects film a lot of time, you know that the junior season is really huge in terms of ranking and evaluating guys, because sometimes the junior season is where a lot of guys' recruitment takes off. Well, Dayne Shor recruitment really took off after his sophomore season was put together. He acquired more than 30 D1 football offers, including offers from programs like Alabama, Oklahoma, and Texas A&M, some of the top programs in the nation. So Shor is definitely a D1 prospect, has filled out very nicely since his sophomore season. He now stands at 6'6", weighs 300 pounds. And when you go back to that sophomore film, you see a lot of potential. The thing that really stands out to me is his mobility. I think he has a lot of quickness to his game. He's sneaky, athletic, and when you look at what he brings to the table, he's not one of those offensive linemen, when you look at his sophomore film, that is racking up pancake blocks and just a nasty blocker. But I think we will really see what he really brings to the table during his senior season in Georgia. So he has the potential to show that he is a lot better than where he is ranked at on a lot of recruiting sites and according to a lot of recruiting rankings. But I really like the mobility that he brings to the table. He moves really well, and if he has kept that movement intact, and along with the weight that he has gained and along with the length that he has acquired as well as 6'6", I think he has the potential to be a great offensive lineman at the next level. Show some versatility as a sophomore as well. Play some guard, play some tackle. He's built like a tackle in terms of being 6'6", weighing 300 pounds. So I think this is a interesting and intriguing pickup for the Crimson Tide. But I think if things play out and things go as expected with Dayne Shor, I think he will be rated a lot higher by the time the 2022 recruiting class is wrapped up. So the Crimson Tide pick up a four-star offensive lineman out of Georgia in Dayne Shor, a guy who I feel has a lot of great mobility, moves really well. You can see that he moves really well with pull blocking, also moves really well off of the snap, can get up to the second level. So I think the Crimson Tide have a great pickup in Dayne Shor. He becomes their second offensive line player, as I said, that 14th overall commit in the 2022 recruiting class. You guys can check out his full profile over at touchdowналabama.com. We'll have him rated as a four-star recruit, so be sure to check out his profile and all of our coverage on his commitment and announcement over at Touchdown Alabama. As always, I am Justin Smith, the scouting and recruiting analyst for Touchdown Alabama magazine.